I'm Aaron Batcher, and we're going to be teaching you a game. And my daddy's name is Michael, and we will be teaching you of this game right here. And it is a very social, and you are going to, and it has a cooking in it. And if you're very hungry, this is the game you need to plan your dinner.
Exactly. Good job, bud. So, Aaron,
or your lunch, or your desserts.
Yep. Aaron, do you want to play as the judge first, or do you want to play as a cook first? Cook first?
I want to be as the cook first, so then I can be tricky with you.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Calm down. So, we got, Aaron's going to be playing as the cook. The cook gets 8 cards to start with. All the cooks do. We're playing with just 2 players, and so we're going to be making a couple dummy hands here as well. And you'll see how those work.
Hand, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we'll just... it's better with 2. We'll see how it plays with 1. We'll explore. You guys can see 2. Okay, so we're going to have 1 dummy hand. Aaron's got his hand. And then I'll get my judge hand out. Now, if you're playing like a 4-player game and you're going to wait to deal out the judge until everybody decides, discards and redraws whatever cards they're going to do. And the judge gets whatever cards are left. But because we have so many, I'm going to go ahead and deal out mine, so I'm ready. Judge gets 6 cards. All the other players get 8. Now, Aaron's looking through his cards, and he's looking to see if there's anything he wouldn't want to cook with, or if he knows if he used it with me, it wouldn't work real well. And he's going to discard those cards, if there's any. How many you got, bud?
So the ones I placed down are the ones I don't want, that I don't want to discard, okay?
That you don't want to discard. Okay, be quick. Let's go. Okay, so he's giving up 1. Okay, so he gave up, trading 1 for 1. All right, that means we're ready to go. Okay, so I look through my hands, or my cards, and I'm looking for an item to be the secret ingredient for my appetizer. So there's going to be 3 phases of cooking during my round as judge. The first phase is appetizer, second is entree, third is dessert. So this is the appetizer. For the appetizer, the secret ingredient is... You have to excuse us, we're all sick here. The secret ingredient is chicken. Okay, so Aaron puts in his ingredient, the dummy hand puts in theirs. And I like to play with 2 dummy hands. Aaron likes to play with 1. I like to play with 2 because it balances out the effect of the dummy hand. It makes it more level instead of just random craziness. But Aaron loves the random craziness. Okay, so the chicken is the secret ingredient. And what do we add to the chicken? Do I like chicken and olive oil or chicken and fish? I'm going to go with chicken and olive oil. So fish gets discarded. So my dish so far is some fried up chicken and olive oil. Okay, so next, Aaron's going to add another item, and the dummy hand's going to add an item. Entree gets 1 secret ingredient plus 2 items. Or appetizer gets 1 secret ingredient plus 2 items. Entree gets 1 secret ingredient plus 3 items. Dessert gets 1 secret ingredient plus 2 items.
You like spices, right, Daddy?
I don't know, bud. You just have to add it and see. Maybe in this situation. So Aaron likes to give a hint to what he's going to place in hopes that he'll pick his. And it works generally. Okay, go ahead, bud. Play your card.
I just sometimes get it from other rounds that get messed up.
Okay. Card down.
Did you see that?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
All right, so we got 2 cards here. We got chicken, olive oil, and spices, chicken, olive oil, and chocolate. Well, I think it's safe to say that with this dummy hand playing chocolate, we're going to go with the spices. So we've got chicken, olive oil, and spices. That sounds delicious. So chicken was my secret ingredient. That gets discarded out. And now these 2 go to whoever played them as their points. And Aaron got both of those. So
I know.
now those cards will stay out of the game until the very end when points are counted. Okay, so now we're going to reveal the secret ingredient for my my entree. So the secret ingredient for my entree is pork.
Oh, man.
So now Aaron's going to add something. Dummy hand adds something. And this is a good time to, with kids, you could teach them a few things. Like, for example, Aaron, pork. Sometimes sweet things like fruit and stuff goes really good with pork. Just in case you have that idea.
I'm going closer to a sandwich.
Oh, a sandwich. Okay. Pork is also bacon. Pork is also ham. So a sandwich could be good. Okay, so let's see. We got pork, bread, or blueberries. Again, a second dummy hen evens this out. Obviously, well, I mean, I guess blueberries. You could try pork and blueberries. Who knows? Okay, so we are going for a sandwich here now. Okay, so Aaron, go ahead. Another one.
Okay, let's see.
So we have a pork sandwich so far. We're looking at bread with pork. Now, that could be a lot of other things as well. But I think a sandwich does sound good. So it's lunchtime. Let's see what we can do with a sandwich. Pork, bread, and you'll notice that whatever items you start adding to it, it starts shaping a meal. And so because bread was chosen, it's now becoming this focus on sandwich. If something else had been chosen, like mango or spices, it would have taken us in a totally different direction. Okay, so pork and bread with rice or with lettuce. So we're going to go with lettuce. Now, granted, you could do pork and rice and have like a roll on the side or something, but we're looking at a sandwich here. Now, if someone plays tomato, we are good. Go ahead, bud. Because then I'll have my BLT.
Yeah, your BLT.
Yep, bacon, lettuce, tomato.
Let's see.
I also used to eat a BLT, avocado, bacon, lettuce, tomato. It was also very good.
Sometimes in like sandwiches.
Meh. Not in this one, bud. But if you have, I eat, in my BLTs, I also eat cheese sometimes. I also eat avocado. I eat,
You just gave me a total
what
idea.
else? we use olive oil. I like olive oil on everything.
Wait, olive oil?
You already used olive oil, bud.
Oh.
There's no olive oil. Okay. So with that, yes. So certain ingredients that you use, they're
I have
out.
two olive oils.
No, you might have soy sauce, not olive oil. Olive oil's like this. Okay, so here we go. We got pork, bacon, I'm thinking. Bacon, my bread, lettuce, and olives. Or bacon, lettuce, and avocado. And I will go with avocado. So I got my bacon, lettuce, and avocado sandwich, which I actually am not a huge fan of tomatoes, so this looks pretty good. Okay, so pork was mine, and I know a bunch of these are Aaron's. So when you're playing with kids, it's still really fun to build the meals. Sometimes I go easy on my son. Okay, but so far you should have an idea of how this is played and how crazy this could get with friends and other kids and adults and a bunch of kids playing together. But let's go on to dessert now. So the secret ingredient, I'll let you guys take a peek at this too. The secret ingredient for dessert, I'm going to go with the secret ingredient. Wait, watch this. The secret ingredient for dessert, Aaron, is onions. Just kidding. It's peanut butter, bud.
Oh, phew.
So sometimes we have had friends and others that decide to go a little crazy and try new types of desserts. And they'll throw something in there like onions. And you're trying to see how you could cook up onions to be something that would go with dessert. Okay, so Aaron put his thing in for peanut butter.
I picked my worstest ever.
I know, and sometimes Aaron goes crazy like that. All right, so we got peanut butter. Do we want peanut butter with shellfish or peanut butter and strawberries? Both sound kind of hideous to me, but this could be like a jam. So peanut butter and jelly, strawberries. Okay, and one more. Dessert gets 2. Okay, so I'm thinking peanut butter and jelly-ish sort of thing here.
Peanut butter and jelly with like milk and cream.
Maybe.
I'm gonna try
That'd be like a
that out.
peanut butter and jelly ice cream.
That's gonna be good, huh?
So this is where the game does something really cool. I have never had an ice cream that's peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly ice cream would be very cool. Peanut butter and jelly milk and cream, so that's our peanut butter and ice cream, or peanut butter jelly or peanut butter and banana. Okay, so this is all looking really good. This looks pretty darn good, but this is a little bit more towards something. So ice cream with a peanut butter and jelly. I'm going with peanut butter and jelly ice cream. So this is something that now I'm going to want to go actually try this. I put peanut butter on my ice cream already. I'm going to try putting jam on my ice cream next time I have it and see what that tastes like. So this is where this game becomes very real, and it's very exciting and fun because I am thinking this is something I want to go try right now. Okay, so peanut butter was mine. Which of these are yours, bud? That one's yours. This one goes to the dummy. And the goal here isn't so much Aaron to beat the dummy hand. Now we'll switch roles. Aaron will be the judge and I'll be the cook. And I'm going to be trying to get as many points as I can. And in the end, it's my points versus his points.
I have 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So, let's see. That's their point. All the cards go back in now, except for the point cards. They'll stay out. Let me have your leftovers.
1.
One card is left over out of the 8. We take the rest of the cards, we shuffle them up. And we only have a few minutes, so let's see how fast we can do this.
I only got it 1 out.
Okay, Aaron is going to be the judge now. Go ahead and decide how you're going to be using those cards, bud. So he's got 6 cards. He's looking at them and deciding how he's going to use those 6 cards over those 3 rounds. What kind of secret ingredients he's going to be pulling. Not too crazy, but let's give the people at home a good view of what kind of things you could cook that are actually solid. Sometimes we get a little wild and wacky. Okay, so I'm looking through my hand, and I like pretty much everything I have. I'll show you what I've got so you can see it at home.
Can you do the slap button? I like what I did.
Yes.
And to just to just have a little craziness and a little thing.
Yeah, I'll slap my forehead if you put something crazy down. Okay, go ahead.
Let's
So,
see what the ingredients is. Yeah!
eggs. Okay, so he picked eggs for his secret ingredient. So now I'm looking through trying to figure out what goes good with eggs.
Which I am just pretty crazy.
We'll try that. And so now dummy hand goes in,
Let's hope this is good.
mixed up. Okay, Aaron, what do you like with your eggs? Do you want eggs and salt or eggs and cheese?
This is more like going towards something because like cheese eggs, that's what my grandma made, but she's in Taiwan now. But
Yeah.
I miss it.
All right, so he misses his cheese eggs from Grandma. All right, so we got cheese eggs. Now we got to pick one more thing that goes good with the cheese eggs. I'm gonna give this a try. We'll see what happens.
Because
Okay, Aaron, do you want your cheese eggs with olives or cheese eggs with fish? You have to pick one. Which one? This one's gone? Okay, so I picked olives. That was actually mine. And I knew he would like this more than other foods if it came down to something gross with the cheese eggs. And so, obviously, olives and cheese eggs, maybe, I don't know, that might be good. Who knows? But let's see. Eggs is out. That was something he put in. Between the two, this one's mine, so this becomes my point. This one goes to the dummy hand. Okay, now he's going to reveal his entree. Let's go, bud. We only got 2 minutes. Go, go, go.
2 minutes, okay. I'm just going crazy.
Secret ingredient.
Yeah!
Secret ingredient for his entree is celery. Okay, so let's try that. And then the dummy hand.
Crazy, huh?
No, it's not too crazy. Celery is a good ingredient for an entree. Okay, so you got celery and rice or celery and batter and dough. What's it going to be, bud? This one or this one? Okay, celery and rice. Okay. Okay, now entree takes 3 ingredients added to it. So now I'm going to do another one. Dummy hand. Mix them up. And again, like I said, I like to do a dummy hand with 2 dummy hands. He likes 1 dummy hand, so we're playing with just 1 dummy hand. No, this is your entree. This is like your dinner.
And then I'll have dessert?
Yep, but we gotta go quick too if you're gonna have dessert. Do you want celery, rice, and chicken, or celery, rice, and noodles?
I'm going towards something like the celery and like this, like put this in here, put this in here, like,
Okay. Do you want... Mine's in, dummy hand in. Do you want celery, rice, chicken, and orange, or celery, rice, chicken, and apples? Real interesting. The dummy hand would pick that.
Okay. This is pretty amazing.
So...
If this is the dummy hand, he's smart.
You picked apples with it?
Yeah.
Okay, so some adults might pick orange because they think orange chicken from like Panda, but you picked apples, right? Okay, so he started with celery. Celery's out. And these are all mine. Yep.
Nazi cuckoo.
So I thought apples was a good idea. I had rice and chicken. Okay. Now
My dessert.
your dessert.
Nazi cuckoo, Nazi cuckoo. Wait, let me do something. Okay, watch this. Ta!
Herbs. Okay, so he's using herbs for his dessert. Herbs can also include mint. Mint is in the herb, as an herb, and mint goes good with a lot of desserts too. Okay, do you want your herbs with spinach or your herbs with chocolate?